Ever feel like no matter how much you manage to save, you still end up feeling broke? You put away $200, $500, maybe even $1,000, but then life happens, and suddenly that money is just gone. Look, the problem isn't that you're bad with money, it's actually that you're missing one simple system. In this video, I'm breaking down the difference between generic savings and sinking funds, and why using both is the secret to actually keeping the money you earn. Why saving alone fails. Here's the trap most of us fall into. We throw all our extra cash into one big savings pot with no real plan for it. So, what happens? A car repair hits, or the holidays roll around, or a subscription comes due, and you end up draining that same account. Before you know it, you're back to square one. The issue is that saving is just too general. It doesn't have a specific job. When money has no job, it's easy to spend it on whatever fire pops up. That's why you feel like you're constantly starting over every time life throws a curveball. What is a sinking fund? This is where a sinking fund changes the game. It's really just a fancy way of saying you're setting aside money for a specific purpose. Instead of saving for someday, you're planning for something. Think about it like this. If you know you need $600 for Christmas gifts, you don't wait until December and hope for the best. You break it down. That's $100 a month for 6 months. By the time December hits, the money is already there. No stress, no credit card debt, no panic. You were ready for it. The simple difference, if you want to know the difference in one line, it's this. Savings is for just in case. Sinking funds are for I know this is coming. Savings is about long-term growth. Sinking funds are about handling your actual life. You need both. You need the long-term pile for emergencies, but you need the sinking funds to manage your predictable, everyday expenses. How to start? Getting started is easier than you think. First, list out those upcoming expenses: car insurance, birthdays, travel, or whatever you know is on the horizon. Estimate the cost, divide it by the months you have, and start tucking that money into a separate category or even a different account. Build the system, and you'll stop feeling like you're constantly drowning. If you've been saving but still feel broke, this is likely why. Stop playing defense with your money and start planning for it. If this helped you see your bank account a little differently, hit that subscribe button. I share simple money strategies like this every week. See you in the next one.